Howdy, Michael, the Mercedes guy here, and I'm going to do a little thing on these compressors for the air conditioning. This is the early York piston type, and this is the GM rotary, and then we've got the pancake, and then this is later is used on the 124 cars. This type is usually found on the late 60s, early 70s V8 cars. Now, what if your air compressor doesn't work? Or let's say your AC doesn't work. The first thing you want to check is to see if your compressor turns. And notice that, let's take this one here, this pulley turns independently of the nose of it. This actually connects to the shaft that goes through the compressor. And what you want to do is reach down, and don't worry about this turning. You want to see if this turns. And if there's some resistance. And you can actually, with the hoses off, put your finger over the opening and you can feel resistance. And then when you take your finger off, you got a pop sound because it's pumped some vacuum. Okay, so this is probably good. You want to make sure that this pulley turns independently of the nose. Now what happens when you turn on your AC, voltage is applied to a coil behind here that is a magnet, and it will make this and this turn in unison like that. So with the belt off, I can hear noise. So it has a bad bearing, even though it turns. This turns and does supply a vacuum. So this is a good unit, except it needs the bearing replaced for the pulley. And that is the same on all of these. The pulley turns independently when the AC is not turned on. The pulley turns independently. When you turn it on, the magnet engages and actually forces the crankshaft to turn of your pump. So that's just a quick test of your compressor. Now there may be other problems, but usually it's the compressor. Now you want to observe with the belt on and the engine running, have somebody turn on the AC, and you should see first without the AC on, this turns. AC turned on, they turn in unison.